Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Yaya Toure. And it's Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's forced to go back. Mateus. Fiore.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone loose.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Schneider. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Maldini. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. To Maldini. Mosquera. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foot in. And that's a throw-in. Araujo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, that was vital. Schneider. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Schneider. Zico! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yaya Toure. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
But he's taking no chances there. Chance for a shot! Schneider, and reclaimed it in a trice. Reinders. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. For Yaya Toure. Araujo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nice control. And this is Ronaldinho. And that's played in low. And that is expertly dealt with. Wirtz looking to be a menace in the final third. So what can they make of this? Spread neatly. Zico receives it in a wide position. And this is... Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, good ball. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's in a great position. And he shoots! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Portugal take the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Schneider. Oh, that's neat. Portugal keep calm in the face of danger.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Well, shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Portugal have their third corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. De Jong. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Wits. But this is Zico. And that is masterful defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And it's Yaya Toure. And this is Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Zico clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 21. Número 8.
Caicedo.
Número 11. Ronaldinho. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18.
And it's Rosicki.
Número 14. Número 19. Varane. Número 4.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Saka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Now can he find a... And the shot! That's another chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the... And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good... And he's had a hit! Oh, he's hit the bar! Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Saka. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. He's on it, can he get away? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Valverde. And here's Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus. And they can counter here. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Fiore.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico looking to run onto it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chiellini. Portugal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. De Jong. Gravenberg cuts it out. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. He's in a great position here. Ronaldinho. And Mateus. De Jong. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Wirtz.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's clever.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Schneider. Nice control. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Fiore.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Mbappe.
Going face-to-face with his great rival. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Now it's Zico. And the counter is on.
That's a cute ball.
And this is Zico. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly.
Caicedo gets over and intercepts.
And it's half-time here.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
So the first half brought no goals.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. De Jong
Tries to pass it. Chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught now. And another try! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referees.
Fits! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner.
Tries to get it clear. And this is Zico.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. De Jong. Fiore. And it's Caicedo. And Mateus. And it's Chiellini. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception.
Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no chance, surely! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in...
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short, and it's Caicedo. Caicedo, here's onto it. It's a mighty! It's hit the uprights, and again!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Mateus. Portugal looking to pass their way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. Matheus Cunha, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
This their second corner of the game. That is good pressure. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. I think we're just about done here. Mateus makes the interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Gravenberg. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Osimhen. Great vision. Kaká. Shot could be on. He's onside. Corner then. So, third corner of the game. Now it's Owen. Parlour. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's onside! And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some winning.